a rapper, the type you need. A drug I need, like you can't believe. The life I live, like you can't believe. You don't believe the type you want.
1 hour of the hottest tracks and coolest mashups of the moment.
See, flooded the strip like Noah's Ark. Show ditch, me and Mojo after dark. And hearts, me and Dre really left a mark. Washing dirty money, roll like Bozark. I was doing what these guys rap about. I made cash, they say they count. Take them all down before they take me out. More hoes lined up, then take me out.
Naituna millimeters madiva kwa vida. Labda kwa member Miss Dan shikia mimba. Foto na wasupa na korosho magirimba. Vile na bolo tena wachezea dimba. Karibia, my miss, kijana faris. Tulikuseti kiwa grido na manyoli ya diolish. She can't believe it and I got a Sipende sabra na submit. Nikiwa both mini rapa na ifanyaga hood sezi for squat rada. Nikisota na kwa plug wa mawada na tuliza mapaka nikimbize makapa. So bad wezi nipata soba. Tu bat na lega mini stona. Tu ya utata ni mini topa. Kama ni boka sunajua ni toba.
I'm the type she want. She wants the rapper, the type she need. A drug I need, like you can't believe. The life I live, like you can't believe. You don't believe the type she want. She wants the rapper, the type she need. A drug I need, like you can't believe. You don't believe, like you can't believe. Kulioni, it's on my family. I don't do Zani. Yeah, I like the country off a pill, call me Zaddy. Chow Bella Haddy. Have you got space for these minutes that they addy? Have you ever done up lifestyle like a baddie? Go on, she want me to herself, soon as the shoulder. Can't let new pussy make me use the own one. Star in the group, yeah, I be what they want.
Don't do anything for a handbag. On my grind for the money, I don't hunger. You right there, never been scared of thunder. Working 50, I'm a fucking hustler. Calamari, now I don't need to worry. Same sorry, all she want is money. You go first, baby, I got the bill. Just like me, you know I'm stay true.
Gonna let you know, baby, I'm slightly wacko. I bury Yako, say she want a rapper. Which kind of rapper? Toxic rapper, lyrically rapper. Already do. I don't kiss and tell, baby, I don't gossip. Girl, you moving shy. Why? Says she don't wanna end up on her OB gossip. The type she wants the rapper, the type she need. A drug I need, like you can't believe. The life I live, but you can't believe. She don't believe. The type she wants the rapper, the type she need. A drug I need, like you can't believe. She don't believe, but you can't believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to the reaction time on Thursday, where we get to react to everything, every conversation, every video, political, relationship-wise, life, status, mental health, everything in one. And we do this every Tuesday and Thursday from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I'm your host every Thursday. And of course, I'm joined by JLBY and Kamlesh.
Well, one, hope you guys are doing great. Your week is amazing so far. And welcome to the reaction time. JLBY in the house.
Yeah, the one and only effing Kamlesh. Yeah, in the building, man. Yeah.
How you guys
Welcome.
feeling?
Good.
And how is Thursday?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You look nice. You look like yours is awesome.
Awesome, man. Like, I have nothing to complain about.
Welcome to the great couch.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
you're
Then
like
that's
great.
it.
I like your cape.
Yeah. Thank you, man. This is special editions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. These are porticos, man. Like porticos. You can only get these from the board. So like yeah, nikikuona nayo by then we are broskies automatically.
Literally.
Yeah. So like go get yours some. Angalia like all my socials to know where to get them.
Exactly.
You know, yeah, porticos, man. Like and they come with a free EP, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they come with a free EP on this.
You look
So
nice with a hat, I told you, right?
yeah.
The tracker hats kwanza zinakutoa fiti sana. Keep up, keep on.
Yeah. Okay. The other one, man. Shout out to Maneno.
That's also a tracker hat.
Yeah, courtesy of Maneno.
Yeah.
Yeah. So currently, I find myself in spaces where like hats are just finding me.
Yeah.
And I just keep wearing hats currently. So yeah, I like this gray. I'm gonna get a pink one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, lazima to rap, man. Yeah, so like check out my socials to know where to get these. If you have my number, just hit me up. If you don't, yeah, go to IG, man, just DM the boy. Like, yeah, like for only 1,500, but if we are really good friends, then put you on a 12 so. Yeah.
How is your Thursday?
My Thursday,
Yeah.
great, man. I have a new hat, man.
Oh, okay.
It's great. Like, look at this, man. Like, fly as hell. Usiniulize kwa nini sionyeshi macho. Tazichagua 10.
You, how you doing?
I'm tired, man.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just feeling sleepy and stuff.
Did you sleep
I
at night?
ate. No, I slept at. There wasn't power. I slept at 8.
Yeah, I got out of here venye tu zilipotea.
Walai.
Sure, I don't waste no.
Walai.
Zilirudi 9:30.
Zilirudi 9:30 niko kwa
Yeah.
barabara and they
Eh.
were so dim.
Yeah, cause my place zilikuwa but very dim.
Yeah,
So
they
I
were
was
dim.
like, ebu acha Nicole, zilikuwa zimerudi huko.
Yeah.
So I had to call him and I tell him, zikirudi niambie ndio nianze kukaa.
Oh, asubuhi.
Yeah.
Asubuhi tu I woke up hakuna lights.
Oh, asubuhi hakukuwa nayo.
Yeah.
Mi kwangu zilikuwa but dim.
Asubuhi?
Yeah.
Oh.
But dim, but huku haikuwa. So they came back here around 9:30, almost 10.
Kwangu hazikuwa.
Yeah.
Like completely.
Crazy. So nililala 8:30.
Walai.
Yeah.
Lala 12.
Cause like I don't know, I'm scared of the dark, man.
Wallah.
Hey, I don't know how people stay
Went and cooked. Had some
In the light.
movies.
in the
Yeah.
dark.
The TV was working though.
Oh, it was dim.
Yeah, but it was dim, so ilikuwa inawaka inazima. Inawaka inazima. So I charged my phone. Then I had some movies saved. So I watched movies too.
Ah, yeah, mi nilizima.
Man, shout
Nililala
out to
saa
y'all.
mbili.
Mnalala kwa hii maisha.
Yeah, man.
Eh,
Man, I was having that conversation with a friend of mine today. Cause I doze.
yeah.
Mashetani zinamfuata. Ala,
Unaniandama hivi.
ananiambia eti, as you get older,
Yeah.
life
Yeah.
just doesn't allow you to sleep. You have to act. Aliniambia eti, you have to strategize how you sleep.
Yeah.
Like lazima ikuwe hivi ndio nafaa. Nikimiss hiyo minute.
Yeah, it's gone.
sitalala.
Walai.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, thank God because mimi naweza lala kwa nganya.
Like ushaikuwa
Naweza
like
lala kwa club.
you're about to sleep and then you don't sleep.
Yeah.
Like it's gone. It's gone. Like
Yeah.
like sasa unaanza kustruggle for hours again.
Why?
It doesn't help.
Piga
Unajipata tu
shots.
umemedi.
Piga shots.
Sasa unakuwa even extra on. Sasa unataka tu kutoka uende somewhere. Like by the me on alcohol, I don't like alcohol doesn't make me feel like sleeping.
Kuna wenye sasa
Nikipiga shots
wakikunywa
zinaniambia
wanateseka. Hawezi
tutoke.
lala.
I think when we realize nikitaka like nataka kulala vizuri, grab a keg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doses me off.
For real?
We realize hivyo.
What?
Like kama especially sikuwa nimekunywa makali nikunywa tu keg peke yake.
Utazima.
Very quick. Very quick. Sijui mbona.
Sasa mimi
Makes me
niko na
sleep.
siku zenye nikikunywa nateseka kulala. Like nateseka tu, niko
Weekend
like
wala.
aki nateseka na turn to silali, and then there are times where I sleep. Like literally fully sleep. Like hata sikumbuki what happened. I'm gone.
I think leo nimelala like maximum 3 hours. Yeah.
Na nikujitakia.
Yeah, it's choices I made.
Yeah.
Ushai kuangonenya kwa nyumba the next day constantly. Like nikitoka leo by day kwa nyumba leo naingia kwa nyumba kesho. Alafu bado hiyo kesho ndio unatoka ukienda kazi uko like
inakuanga hivyo man. Mi hadi naingianga na naenda kazi. Mi kwanza watu wanasemanga na kuanga nini? Mchawi.
yeah.
Because mi naweza ingia 5 na 7 niko job.
By the how do you do it?
I don't know, I just do it. I think I'm a morning person. Like my mind is already, cause hata like sikuwa na phone yangu ilikuwa imezima na niliamka nikaenda kuomba jirani charger na nikapata it's the same time na mkaga na alama iko ring.
Damn.
So like it's, I think
Man,
it's mental, like
I
when you strategize, because even over the weekend siwezi lala. Mimi si wale watu kulala sijui
Mimi kuamka asubuhi, by the way, I struggle. By the way, I have to like have like a pressing issue. Like especially nikilala late. Like hatuna try kuniamsha at 7,
Yeah.
8.
For real.
By the way you will have
Kwani
a
watu wa
hard
3
time.
p.m.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like niamshe by the way kianza karibia noon.
Yeah.
Sasa ndio unaweza anza hiyo English. Unaamka saa hii ama bado unataka kuona afternoon? Because like I'll end up sleeping at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah. Damn.
Why are you waking me up at like 7:30, man?
Because like I have to take breakfast.
Exactly. naamka kitu saa 9 and that is the perfect time to wake up, by the way. You know why? Because 4 miko about kuanza. You know, like the whole morning watu probably walikuwa na dedi na mahangi. You wake up, here's the pros of kuamka afternoon, by the way. Especially when you're with your friends or siblings or whatever and you all were drinking the previous day. If you wake up in the afternoon, unapatanga lunch iko ready. Na kama kuna kitu ya kutoa lock ilishatafutwa, so we usafa. Again, like there is food and kutoa lock immediately. So like unaamka tu like it's last night, like it's sherehe all over again. But now there's that, like those people that wake up at like 7. Bado kahangi kako. Ama bado amelewa.
Mi naamka, mi ni hao watu. Like I wake up unless kama nimelala that day like 5, 6, understand. But nikilala siji 3, I still wake up your time like super well and I don't even have a problem. Shida sasa ni yo hami ndio nanigonga kichwa and inakonga mara moja. I'm a lock, literally.
Your story ya pharmaceuticals niliwacha.
For real?
Moto na dispendi kunywa mara moja.
Dawa ya moto ni moto.
Achani niwaambie kwanza nipate kama niko job asubuhi. Nyinyi mnaweza lala mpaka saa 6. Nipate niko inakutuanga uwezi ta hiyo lock. Asubuhi kwa hapa mse. Nachukwanga mara moja kama nimeshuka ndudhi napanda naye.
Mara moja na lock basi. Toa lock.
And also Lucozade.
Mimi realize nowadays if I'm having headaches especially najua tu ni nini. Kama si shada nitei.
Yeah, it works.
Mtu mimi mara moja hapana usiniambe nimeze mara moja because I won't.
For real?
I won't.
I don't have problems with meds.
I don't love them.
I don't have a problem with meds.
Pharmaceuticals are good for you sometimes. But preferably
take the other route.
Yeah, the liquids or the smoke.
Yeah, that works either way. But anyway, today on the reaction videos, we'll be talking about, of course, what has been happening at Tumishi Girls. Super sad. We'll also be talking about Ebola, the Ebola issue in Kenya. And after all those serious conversations, we'll be having fun conversations on TikTok. So what has been happening as we start with the Ebola issue? So the government of Kenya has actually came out, that was a few days ago, and says they are setting an Ebola quarantine space here in Kenya. And the US is sending Ebola, how do you call them? Sick people, whatever they are, to Kenya for quarantine. And Kenya is going to be their base for quarantine. So what has been happening is Trump administration reported planning to send Americans exposed to Ebola virus to Kenya for observation quarantine. And then the government went ahead. Of course, people went and complained. A couple of videos that I'm going to share. Miguna came out, talked about how it is very dangerous. It has no treatment and vaccine. You know, and then we accepted. Martha Karua, people on social media, Kenyans have actually come out to talk about it. And the government of Kenya went ahead to reassure Kenyans that the country is fully prepared to handle any Ebola-related threats amid reports that the United States could send exposed patients to Kenya. And the health CS, of course, Aden Duale, everybody na nisumbuanga siya miningi ni LCS. I'm always like, why LCS ni Aden Duale? Even today when I was reporting, I was like, damn, okay. Has strengthened surveillance and emergency response system, adding that over 55,000 travelers have already been screened with all 10 suspected cases testing negative, you know, and stuff like that. So Kenyans, of course, are really angered, and Kenyans are not in agreement. First and foremost, you're saying that you have assured that we are very ready, talking about setting quarantines, treating, bringing doctors and teaching them, but we have we're still fighting SHA, which is still under health. We're still fighting hospitals without facilities. Shout out to Mama Lucy. Shout out to major hospitals. Just the other time we were fighting about, was it Mbagathi or Nairobi Hospital, where the boss was almost being sued because the board members were chosen by, of course, the big people, you know, and stuff like that. So it has become a huge problem. And is Kenya really a dumping site, you know?
Exactly.
Is Kenya really a dumping site for the US? You know?
I'm from discussing about how African youths were the majority, but we've allowed old generations to decide our future. And I was trying to discuss this on the level of Kwanzaa Kina Jomo Kenyatta. These people made rules, they were left policies and laws that are still very much active today. And there is no one mwenye may rise up as a president amongst all of them we've had to say we're not going to accept this, we're not going to keep up with this. And of course, maybe it's hard because it's the system that is working in majority of the countries globally, not just Africa or Kenya only. But a good question we've asked, is Kenya a dumping site? And not just Kenya, is Africa a dumping site? Because that has been a question of so many things. You look at how America dumps or the rest of the world dumps. Even we've had Europe only ban pesticides, zingine, spraying pesticides, but they are very much active in countries like Kenya and Africa to be specific. So the question has always been, mbona tunakuanga watu wa kukubali vitu zenye watu wengine wamereject? Mbona watu wasiende China? Mbona wasiende Russia or France or the UK? You know, why can they go to the other countries? Why does it have to be Africa and Kenya specifically? And goes back to Ruto being a puppet. Ruto is such a sellout. Like say kama kuna mtu ana make decisions, sijaona kama president wengine make and openly, bluntly, and doesn't give a F how Kenyans are going to react. It's Uhuru Kenyatta has been corrupt. I'm not saying it's good. The rest have been corrupt. But I love how Uhuru was smart with the corruption. I kind of say that. Uhuru was smart with it.
It was not on your face. You know,
Yadi tukuja kugundua expressway ni ya kina Kenyatta. These guys played smart. He said China, we're gonna pay for the next 27 years. Wapi China? Ni Mama Ngina. And then a benefit. All that money that the Kenyans are paying for kulipa expressway road. So Ruto is just a sellout, and this is really, really sad. The fact that kunasemekana hakuna cure.
I have a video of Miguna. Let me see if I can get it right. And
hakuna cure, by the way.
Miguna said
really
it
scary.
is the most lethal contagious disease in the world. It has no treatment or vaccination. And bringing Americans who are exposed to Ebola to Kenya for whatever reason is an act of high treason.
So, question number one.
No.
Have you ever known white people to behave when they are in Africa?
Never. Exactly. They're gonna be everywhere.
So, do you expect them to maintain quarantine?
Cause like let's say it's Ebola, right?
Let's say
it's Ebola. So it's airborne or what?
No.
What is it?
By contact, by fluids. So
Kishika mali
again,
ameshika hata.
number two. If there were Africans with Ebola, will they be allowed in the States?
Never.
We've actually had the DRC asking FIFA to refund its people who've been denied entry into the States over fear of Ebola. Like they already, watu wana Ebola, but they're being denied entry.
Yeah, because
now,
they're just from the country.
We are literally saying, give us when you're gonna Ebola.
Tulete huku.
Okay?
Exactly.
And they won't be put in regions like Uko Mandera or whatever.
No.
They'll be somewhere in the city.
Exactly, and they'll get out.
Okay? The minute that person gets out in Nairobi and infects one person, this whole city is in danger. It's in danger of becoming like ground zero for like mass deaths. So I wonder, the question is, does Ruto think Kenya ni malaya? Like imekataliwa na kila mtu mwingine, sisi ndio tunaulizwa unataka how much unipe. Are we officially like the hoes of the world? Where we take in every syphilitic penile organ everywhere. Kila gonorrhea yenye inatoka wapi ni Kenya ina accept. Is this how we are living now?
So literally, according to Ruto, that is it. And apparently, I heard him say, quote unquote, if I'm not wrong, that It doesn't care whether we are on list, whether Kenya is on top of headlines every day of going through the wrong direction, but he knows he's taking the country at the right direction. Hata tukiwa tunaongelelewa kila siku, o hata Kenya ikiwa on the map, hata Kenya ifanywe nini, he's going to make all those decisions regardless, and he says he's leading us onto the right direction. And of course we had somebody like Martha Karua who came out and said the proposal to allow United citizens exposed to Ebola to be sent to Kenya, if approved, will be reckless. President Ruto, your oath to the office demands that you are at the forefront of protecting Kenya and its citizens. Do not surrender our sovereignty and abandon your constitutional duty to act in the biggest interest of Kenya. Now, a lot of Kenyans are against it. It's actually a very huge danger. Like when you may say,
train of thought hadi imepotea. Kuna kitu amesema protecting Kenyans. Ruto won't protect anything. He won't do anything.
Yeah.
Ruto is protecting his bank balance.
Kwa kusema Mungu ni nani eti kwa sababu prayers are working. So we're supposed to depend on prayers now to protect ourselves from Ebola. Because say he's mocking people. I've just seen a speech he's making.
Yeah.
Mungu ni nani? Mungu ni nani? Like, this country is such a joke, man.
Literally.
At this point, this country is a joke, like a big joke.
Yeah.
We are accepting everything that the rest of the world is kicking out. It's so crazy. France, Ebola.
You know,
Congo.
like West Africa is literally kicking out the French, and we're like, hi,
Imagine.
Frenchies!
Imagine, and now you know Congo has reported to 20 deaths already.
220 deaths, and that is the disease we're playing
it is
with.
like spreading really quick.
It spreads quickly and you die quickly. Like in less than 72
exactly.
hours, you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, in a country whose health sector is struggling, our health sector is in its deathbed, by the way.
Exactly, yes, it
The
is.
irony.
Yes.
Na hata ina ICU ya kupelekwa.
So nasema
Okay.
tu watatrain hadi madaktari. Niko na mkono hizo pesa za kutrain
See,
madaktari.
you take our doctors and you take them there, they treat them there.
Exactly.
And now, if the US healthcare system cannot handle them, what makes our healthcare system capable of handling this
it,
situation?
exactly.
And then also we had Kenya, which accepted the 2.5 billion healthcare cooperation frame from the United States.
The
But
one that
other
everybody else has
countries,
declined.
Imagine.
So,
So
yeah.
now our medical data is for the
Gone.
streets.
Gone.
No, and then you're asking why they know which of our babies to kill. Okay? They are harvesting these kids. They have your medical data where they can now target, like, this family is O positive. We need O positive organs. Okay? We target this lineage and this one and this one and this one. Like, this is going to be such a bad deal. Like, kwanza hii ya kuleta tu ya watu wa Ebola huku. Whoever did that, like, we should be shutting our borders immediately to anything that is.
Do you think this guy doesn't know, or like, cause like, why is he bringing like Ebola? Kitu yenye kila na najua, cause this is not the first time we have an Ebola pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been happening, especially Congo a couple of times, like years. Over the years. It's been common.
So it is not something that it is new. Everybody knows about it. So I
And
wonder.
everybody
Kama
knows that
Uganda
this is a
wamefunga
deadly
border.
disease.
Kama Uganda wamefunga border, Rwanda wamefunga border to not allow the DRC people to access their country. Sasa ndo tunakubali.
Tunakubali
Not that
wote.
Kubali Africans,
IPS amekubali.
tunakubali people from the States. Like, they are flying them across countries. Are we a neighbor of the United States?
No,
Why can't they be taken to Cuba?
Yeah, they are big.
Cuba is in the dark.
Okay? Oh, take them to Venezuela, your new bitch as well. Like, why us? Why us? Mbona wasiende Botswana? Why not wasiende huko Ghana kwenye, like, Americans are now like their favorite country to move to now. Take them there. Okay? Take them to South Africa where you all have demonized the rest of Africa. Like, now take them to your fellow white people over there. Like, you all be claiming that is a strong health system that you wanted to treat only South Africans, right? and white people. Take these people there. Why us?
Exactly.
Why us? Like the minute our healthcare system is on its knees, this man is just this. Is that ex? Just when you're trying to get over him or her, anakurudia, anakufanya mbaya tena. Like I saw this meme, yeah, ude manziadi, I felt bad for her. She was saying, ati miaka 5 tumekuwa pamoja, kila mwaka ni kutoa mimba, alafu unakuja kudiscover mtu wako anatafuta mtu wake. Guy, that is Ruto right there.
Is this government really normal? Is our government normal?
I feel like they are on MDMA or something. Like they are on designer drugs.
Literally. So wamelipwa ngapi watugawie ndo tukue prepared wote juu kukua Mkenya ni kujitolea. Somebody is also saying Trump couldn't choose Burkina Faso because they have a leader. And saying people who cannot supply medicines to hospital and clinics are ready for Ebola. Like, what do you mean? Unajua? And just on the last 2 comments or one last comment, I feel like hawa watu wanatu rage bait intentionally. Unajua? And because you keep looking at it and you're like, wow, you could make this decision and kila mtu anajua this is a wrong one. Even a kid will tell.
Yep.
But you're out here making it and you're saying you're leading us to the right direction. Of course they're gonna pass it, but let's wait and see how Kenyans will react to that. But moving on swiftly, this is about the death of 16 students who have been confirmed dead, and 74 have been hospitalized after deadly dormitory fire at Tumishi Girls Academy. Apparently, I don't know what the cause of the fire is up to now, and I don't think nobody has said it. I've just seen devastating videos of parents who are actually questioning. Kuna mwingine hadi saa hizi baada yako amejua mtoto wake ako wapi. Na wamekuwa akiwekwa mpaka saa 6 already saa 8 hawaambiwi chochote. Ako like, if my kid is dead and you can feel the pain of that parent, just let me know. Unajua, and if they're alive, let me know where the hell they are. You know, if you've seen videos that have been circulating and the parents have been there, the police have been there, nobody's actually telling anybody what has been happening. And it is sad. I just feel pain for the parents. How do you call them? Unamwambia mtoto wako alichomeka, unasema ataaje kama mzazi. So it is really a very sad moment. Apparently
wanaitangwa aje hao watu wa kulala kwa dom na watu, the matron, yeah.
Hawalalangi kwa dom, yeah, but they take you out, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like that is one of the worst careers ever, by the way. But imagine she woke up, whatever was on fire, instead ya kuevacuate aliambia watu watoke na akatoka.
Yeah, nasikia alifungwa mlango moja.
Yeah.
And I think the upstairs, from what I've heard and what I read, like it is upstairs, so she managed to open the first one. It was already the first floor ilikuwa already on fire. Yeah. Unajua, that's why wengine walimanage kuruka, but when you walikuwa upstairs
ilikuwa ngumu.
But when you waliruka through the window survived, ndio kwa maana wameumia wengi. But nobody's actually talking about the cause of this fire. Unajua, cause sijasikia like the cause of the
over
fire.
The last, if you've been observing over the last few weeks, we've had student unrest in high schools. We've seen reports of several schools being closed indefinitely due to student protests.
Yeah.
And there's always that time of the year. I don't know why though. Like
I was saying the same.
There's always that time of the year where like this is always happening. And I'm waiting to see what Dr. Mumbi has to say about this, by the way.
I saw her. I've seen her. Let me see if I can get her.
Yeah, because 16 souls to perish, that has to be a high level of negligence. Don't we have emergency exit doors in
and
these
This is purely for the young people.
And number 2, why do you have grills for madirisha? Like, and I think after a few years back, after similar incidences, the government outlawed such practices in schools. You know, because like, why would you have like windows, domes, and grills and whatever? So you're saying like if anything happens, y'all are doomed in here. And this is what happens when people don't put the well-being of the child first, of the student first. So ni Max msome mpite, hatujali mnaishi aje.
Wengine wanakufanga na hata wanakufanga ndani ya shule walikuwa gonjwa.
Yep.
They knew, the nurses, the matron knew, and they did nothing, and then it's being covered after the kids are dead.
Because imagine you're a parent to like a child in that school, right? And you wake up to like these news. And rumor has it that the interior CS knew about this at 2 a.m.
Yeah, but he opted to fly.
So alingoja ati whether he clear up when he could have driven there. Yeah. The priorities that this government has continue to baffle me. Okay, like they fly everywhere. They don't want to interact with society anywhere on ground. And they always take their own safety first and their own sweet time and their own luxury before the needs of Kenyans. Like, this is not the first time we've seen CS for Interior Murkomen being, like, imagine Murkomen your CS for Interior. Let's start there. Like how? It's the same thing with Aden Duale. How? And these are some of the sectors. Like Murkomen alishindo na transport, sindio? It's when like JKIA was leaking, ni kama ni Kibera.
Exactly.
Right? And he basically got a promotion.
Imagine.
He basically got a promotion to a bigger docket after failing.
And still doing nothing.
And he's still failing in the current one. And there is no change. And this is how you know we are down in the dumps, okay? We're not even mad about it anymore.
Not enough.
It's like we are now used to it. Like they've done so much bullshit, we expect bullshit.
I saw someone saying Kenyans always reason in the manner of kama kichwa ini affect ainihusu.
Yep.
And which is a bad mentality. Because itakufikia.
Exactly.
You know, when someone else is suffering and you think, I'm not supposed to be reacting or, you know,
it's supporting them,
it's not my problem.
Yeah.
It's gonna get to your turn.
Yeah.
Where you're gonna be feeling the same pinch and then you're like, oh, walai.
Na utakuwa solo.
Ile time ilikuwa ina happen. Sikuwa najua. It's too late. And shout out to Joshua Mapunga because you're saying the same thing on the video I was sharing. By the time tutakuwa tuna realize that we need to
unite.
Yeah, unite and kick out these old leaders out. Like there's so much damage that already there's so much damage, but it's gonna be so worse and deeper. Hatutajua mali tutaanzia. You know, it's either tutachoose kuendelea na the same system or we change it. It's up to us.
I'm gonna play Dr. Mumbi's maybe reaction.
It's for entertainment purposes only. Have you heard what's happened in Gilgil? At Utumishi Girls,
and you know Utumishi,
where 16 young girls were unaligned in a dormitory fire last night.
Yo.
Immediately Kenyans woke up to the news guys are talking about in Russia. Because Kenyans are awake. We awakened in 2024 and we have never gone back to sleep. You know, there's 3 major portals or altars or places of power in this nation. One of them is Mount Zion, Mount Kirinyaga, Nyeri. The other one is in Gilgil, in Nakuru. That's why you always see, there's always, you know, they call it Heaven's Gate, and I've told you it's not Heaven's Gate, it's Hell's Gate. And that's why every political season there's major harvesting of souls there. And the third one is the so-called Lake Victoria, which is still colonized by that game, that name and game. I'm glad that people are seeing that it's definitely not a coincidence. That at another major site of power, there would be a dormitory fire. They say Russia was done to appease the gods of the mountain, or to dirty the atmosphere, to lower the vibration of the mountain. And if Nakuru is Hell's Gate,
What's in Russia?
then who is being appeased? And who did it? Have you ever wondered why the army is based in Gilgil? What is that? Guys, we are in a deep spiritual, mental, psychological, and emotional war. Literally fighting for the soul of this nation.
The
enemies of
it's
our
bad.
souls are
Ruto
losing.
has not talked about this.
No,
He's making a
he
speech.
actually wrote. I saw on his one of the vlogs where he gave like writing.
Akisema,
See, like when
he's sorry.
yeah, sorry for the parents. Same thing to that politician.
So tragic.
Yeah.
So tragic. But alitolewa tu Arsenal video akiwa congratulate. Like Ruto never says nothing about the serious things that
He has
affect
sent his
Kenyans.
goons.
Yeah, but
Wapi huko?
yes,
Yeah,
Murkomen is right thumb.
boys wake.
Morio.
Waende watulize.
Nikunowa.
Plus, man, if you see how the parents are devastated, the videos
Yo.
are really scary, man.
Imagine
They're really
raising
sad.
a child for 16 years, okay? Only for them to fall to their demise, and you can't even look them in the face because the face melted off. And then you don't know about it for like hours. And when you get there, they can't even verify if your child is okay or not. You get how messed up that is?
It is.
Like you will be there, the level, the emotions you'll go through, you can't even fathom them. You see, like that man is pissed. You know, like I've seen a video, and these are cops' kids, by the way, because majority of these Utumishi schools is zinakuanga designated for the police. Venye hizi ukisikianga hizi like Moi forces, hizo ni za jeshi. You know, like there is schools designated by there to the disciplines, disciplined arm or factions. And Utumishi is majorly like cops. So hadi mapolisi wanalia huko hivyo.
No, but my forces kuna watu wanajua wanasoma.
Yeah, like you
but
other
it's
people
expensive.
can oh yeah, of course.
It's
Other people
expensive.
can go study, but like 70% of the kids utapata ni wajeshi. And same to Utumishi, utapata majority it's like watoto wa cops. Because like for the disciplined factions, like they are subsidized in those schools. Like utaenda hapo hivyo ulipeka 70, yana lipanga 15k.
Yeah, ilikuwa expensive because I think either me or
Unaweza fika kwa William Samu.
walikuwa tujoiniwe huko, so the fee was not making sense. Tukaamua tu kwenda.
Yeah, like hizo shule, my big brother was in Moi Forces. Yeah, they're not like affordable schools per se. Yeah.
I agree.
Atakiwa anataka kuuli.
I'm gonna play this video kiasira ya watu wa Kenya.
Hiyo sio nataka kufanyiwa leo sio naagiwa. Mr. Speaker, mimi ningekuwa na uwezo naweza fika kwa William Samuel Ruto tunifike tu penye kijana alifika. Wanae bila babangu amuke. Ruto sange kuwa ningekuwa nimeshamalizana na hiyo kazi.
Fundi alishikwa?
Sijui kama ni
Was he arrested?
Kuna mwenye alishikwa juu ya kusema hivyo.
might be him. Might
Alishikwa.
be him.
Alishikwa.
Wanae bila mimi nakwambia Ruto. Nakwambia kwa hii Kenya mtu mwenye sipendi. Mwenye nikiwachia kwa room moja. Ruto. Na huyu gavana Nairobi hapa. Na Pasaris. Watu watatu. Wale babangu nikibaki tunao kwa room moja. Sijui naweza wafanyia nini. Bwana naoko tafadhali nikuve lakini ni kweli nimeweka kwa history kila mahali Kidero Jasuba alikufia wa Kenya. Na kama alisababu moja yako mwenye anaweza nipatia bomu. Siku moja nipatiwe tu. Niende tu pale tu kwa mkutano wa Ruto. Tafadhali wa Kenya wakufe milioni moja lakini wa Kenya milioni tunakuwa 14 milioni tunakuwa na 58 milioni. Tafadhali 57 wabaki kama wako maisha mzuri. Kwa sababu ukiangalia mtu mwenye fanya wa Kenya wanatembea na patipati. Mkenya anatembea na sweta moja. Anatembea na inawa moja mwenye alinunua 2022 ya Ruto. Mwanaume jaiba inawa ya kusabia William Samuel tu. Atanunua inawa ya.
And people were still saying that people are tribalistic. This guy is Luo. from whatever he's saying,
Yeah.
and he's against like literally bad governance. So it's not. It's
See,
people
the
are
guy
woke.
ule mwenye amekuwa famous hata during
No,
Raila
it's
time?
not. It's not him.
Oh.
It's a different
Oh, it sounds the
person.
same.
Yes, but it's the same. It's still the bunge, literally.
Kile na nini? Mr. Speaker, hata saa hii ile majezi tulilelewa kama tuko wadogo, kuchukua zile vitambaa wanararua ukifunika naye mtoto zimeanza kurudi. Wewe utaafodi pampers, mtoto ununue pampers umlale njaa. Wewe mwenyewe unataka kununua pampers, unataka ukule. Sijui stima imepandishwa. Kando ile ilikuwa inanunua 10 bob wakati wa Uhuru. Sasa kando ni 20 bob. Kibiriti tu peke yake ilikuwa inanunua 5 bob. Siku hizi kibiriti moja ni 10 bob. Mayai ilikuwa inanunua 80 bob. Just imagine mayai siku hizi kile inatoshana na unga bandari moja. Unga hadi mayai kile moja inatoshana na unga bandari moja. Mr. Speaker, kama Mungu anatuletea huyu William Samuel, tafadhali Mungu, chukua Ruto uende na yeye.
Like that's how you know Kenyans are pissed. The minute you hear Kenyans start weakening Harambee, so like wako the next thing after Harambee utasikia one time.
That's in hiyo. And that's how.
Nasikia watu wanasema Ruto hakuna parliament. Ruto alizaliwa wapi? Sisigoi iko tu hapa. Nikuuliza pesa Sigoi inaweza nishinda mimi kupatia tu aende nyumbani. Si 1000 belaki ni Ruto amefika Sigoi. Unajua fare naenda na Nyanza huko mimi Mfangano natumia 2000 na bado napanda feri. Ni fare mingi sana. Ruto alikumpatia 1000 naende kwa akako mlanga bibi yake. Arlinde kuku. Mimi kitu na umuona na Wajaluo wetu. Wajaluo kuweka mtu kwa hii government, lakini unapata Mjaluo ati mjini Oseka. Wewe unasema Osekao. Hujaipitisha kwa president. Wewe mwenyewe uko ulilaniwa.
The mandem is really bad.
Wewe umepiga kura mara
Alrighty.
40 years. Hujaipitisha president. Sasa huyu Sangweni mwenye mweko unatapita. Mr. Speaker, mimi nawaambia for free leo. Hata tu walete tu mwendazimu wewe tutapatia kura. Sasa mimi naambia for free. Hata walete mwendazimu. Hata ule mama anatusumbuanga hapa kuleta. Tunampigia kura. Hata usiku wa manane. Hata kama ni usiku wa manane tunampigia kura. Lakini William Samuel Ruto. Na wewe kama ni muoga, rudi kwa tumba mama yako. 2027 ni baya. Nukumenyana. Kama sakiti wenyewe wanajua Ruto ni one time wanaacha waende.
Alright. So
Yeah, did you see that the TV reporter that forgot a collide?
yeah, I saw.
Yeah, Kawika one time. Shout out to TV47, man.
One time Rosafi, man.
Live on air.
And
Yeah, and Media is supposed to be impartial.
literally.
But I think he was speaking from his own capacity as himself. But yeah.
But Nadeli Manza akasema, alright, TV47. I'm like, are you talking about the whole company?
Kwanza alistam hapa hakuwa anajua how to recover from it.
I
He was
know,
like,
unajua sahi hata kuambia ukipatana na mtu akikwambia one time sema tu one time.
Hakuna story
Mimi
nyingine.
nilikuwa naenda
You know,
wapi?
beans.
Kuna mali nilikuwa naenda mtu akaniambia one time.
Yeah.
Na on my face,
Yeah.
one time. Au sema one time, usema one time. Nikasema one time. Na akachana na mimi, but he was on my case like sema one time.
Yeah.
Nimesema useme one time, sema one time. Unajua umeona ule mama amemwagia
Yambosho.
maji ya mbosho.
Yeah. Kuna kitu mbaya kama kuchomwa na maji ya mbosho though.
Bra.
Yeah, maji ya mbosho.
Mbosho ni moto.
No, but you know, kuna jirani yangu tunaitananga one time. Like I don't know his name. Every time we meet, ananiambia one time, naambia one time.
Because that's the new high.
Yeah.
Literally, people are mad, people are tired. Nobody's trying to get a two-term on him.
Yeah.
And right now, just try and say two-term.
Unachomwa
unapigwa
hivyo. Sasa ukisema tu tam ni shauri yako.
Nakwambia kana political advice
chukua pesa na unyamazi.
Maybe if you're going to support Ruto, do it quietly.
Yeah, take the money, whatever you're keep quiet. Because now people are getting banned. You thrown acid at, you're just supporting Ruto.
Lakini tuseme tu hivi. And I am not condoning any type of violence. Okay? But that is the type of energy that is required towards anybody that is trying to dilute the social thinking that we've developed as Kenyans, where we are now on a singularity.
Yeah.
A singular thought of huyu ni one time. Sasa wewe ukijaribu huku hivyo nje kuuza propaganda yako, ati wewe unaanza ati yo kutry convince wa Kenya kwa nini 5 more years will be good. It is at your own peril. And I understand why violence is never the issue, but sometimes unaambiangwa nyani zikikuja kuiba kwa shamba lako, okay, shika nyani moja, mbele hiyo zingine chapa na uwe hiyo nyani.
Exactly.
Sawa, beat up hiyo nyani mbele ya nyani wenzake. Sawa, na uichinje mbele ya wenzake. Hao wenzake hawatairudi kwa shamba lako tena.
Exactly.
So, and that I sikuwa naongelea nyani, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this is the type of, I can almost call it patriotism that is required. We now need to start dividing the country in terms of the traitors and the patriots. Okay, those are the only divisions we will condone. Ukabila, we have the traitors and we have the patriots. Where do you stand?
Pick a choice.
Pick a side.
Pick a side.
Usikue malaya at both sides.
You can
because
pick a side.
it's given, it's like you're not feeling the pinch of the economy, or it's like your life is better than the rest of us.
And then it's always the same useless, sad people who are suffering.
Literally.
Anapatiwa tisho.
Exactly.
Mtu anabai skuma kila siku.
Kama Salasi anawapostia video akikula skuma ugali peke yake.
Exactly.
And sisemi those are poor people's food, but it's literally people who are
Nani ataki
surviving.
protein?
No, it's people who are literally surviving. Hata kulipa rent ni shida. Hana kazi, labda nauza mandazi asubuhi.
You know. Na yeye ndio wa kwanza kuconvincewa ati 2 times sababu alipatiwa tisho na 500. Sasa alibebwa na basi bure na akarudishwa jioni. Ati akaenda KICC kurukaruka huko hivyo akifanya hiyo siaka challenge.
Ama demo ati warembo na Ruto.
Yes.
Sasa the one who said that to see warembo. Alikuwa waizi wa huruma uko na korogosho. Na dandora mokota mademo hata wajelewi.
Sharp girl.
Wako mboka. Sijua kaje.
Wanaka kukuambia
toa simu.
Panda kitanda, kijana panda kitanda.
Ama toa simu. Upande kitanda na ukitoka utowache simu.
Hiyo simu si yako.
Ndio malipo.
Yeah.
Na kama ni child spawn on delivery ya mtoto, ni nini ingine wanafanya?
Jana Sirap alikuwa anachapia story fulani. Akisema au sharp girl from yake 46 Dagoretti stand up. Anasema sharp girls wa Dago. Eti wao hata eti labda siji eti ameitwa na sharp boy. Ama kambaba kamemteka, amevaa wiki nzuri, kambaba kamemteka huko hivyo. Hata mbaba akuwa anatoa 100k. Asa umboka.
Bado
mboka lazima ifanyike.
Yeah.
Atafika na wewe sakso aone simu 3 umsako
zinaenda zote.
Hata kama ni mtu mwenye anaweza change life yake ampeleke siku Dubai, yeye mboka lazima itafanywa. Anaenda choo anapigia maboy wake, wanakuja kubeba. Hataki kujua kazi itaendelea.
Yeah.
Whether you like
it by the way,
or not.
Hakuna kuibiwa mbaya kama hiyo. Uko pale boy with your 15 seconds of fame. Sawa. Kumbe alafu anakuambia weka ngoma. Mimi am loud. Sawa.
Sharp guy.
Sawa. Nakwambia mimi upiga nduru. Yeye anapiga nduru kumbe ni performance.
Literally.
Sawa. Yeye ana compliment hii. Hompeta kako kakirudi chini yeye anapiga nduru sasa.
Exactly.
Sawa. Ngoma ikienda kuchenja anapiga nduru. Hausikii huko hivyo TV kingolewa.
Nasema ni kama kukuwa na mademu wawili. Alafu unaanza kuona
mbili. No, Diana Cousins alisema eti unafikiri unapata threesome unakuwa na bla.
Bro.
Kumbe.
Pigia mori.
Yeah.
Literally.
Hadi nilicheki demu mwingine akisema ati yeye kanga mchele yake kwa mdomo.
Na mzibishi.
Yaani kishaitema ukienda tu hivi anaitema kwa pombe yako.
Oh my god. Leo anaenda kuosha mdomo.
Alisema ati wanga ikiingia kwa teindi na activate.
Oh.
Sawa, like your mixture between that pill and the alcohol creates kitu ya kukunock out. So ikiwa kwa whatever, so yeye anaendanga anaisunda, akishapata target anaenda anaisunda. Alafu anafanya umsi akate haraka, si anajua tu mabia tu utaenda kunyora. Ana hizo ana test hivi kumbe amesha kudoze. Sawa, uko hapo hivyo unashangaa what happened? Unaamka unapata hadi ulirepiwa.
Blurry vision.
No man.
Literally. But of course that is how we come to the end of our show. Before that, I'm going to read a few comments on the on our page. We have Mr. Blackout Fire who says exactly Kamlesh because they don't care about average Kenyan and all these African puppet leaders. He also says, yes, you have normalized it, and it's not Kenyans, it's African because of the governance in all African countries. Africa have become numb to being treated like shit, not understanding you deserve better as a people, and then demanding better, just like Ruto bringing that Ebola shit to Kenya. Why the hell will you do that and put people in danger?
Man.
You're all people. For white people
Imagine.
that hate you, that just doesn't make sense. It's not correct. I say Kamlesh frustration is just and correct. Now those are the comment sections that we had this morning. What are your closing remarks?
Kata Ebola. One time.
Every day.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah.
And be safe out there, whatever you're touching. Sijui kama tunafaa turudishe hand sanitizers sasa if they're gonna work.
It won't help you with Ebola. Like you will start vomiting, diarrheaing, and within 72 hours,
You're dead.
and you cannot even be buried kawaida. You're wrapped in polythene layers and layers, like, cause mtu yote akikuja tu ati hiyo grave chimbuliwe tu kidogo. Now the whole place you're buried is a contaminated area. So, and it will be quarantined. So no, like sanitizer won't help us this time.
Man, it's just rejecting this shit.
Reject it.
Yo,
Reject.
have you guys seen the, speaking of white people, have you seen the video of a 31-year-old lady, sijui kama ni Nigeria but African, she slept with a mzungu, then she became old within few hours. No, like for real, this is real. I swear.
What?
Like alilala na mzungu eti akamwachia sijui 20k ama sijui pesa ngapi, but some money. Then after a few
Did the
hours,
mzungu
she
become
started
young?
becoming wrinkled. Like the video is going viral.
Yeah, no.
I haven't
Like
seen
picha
that.
yake atatiwa like anakaa mrembo, guy ni dem mrembo, na saa few hours after amelala na mzungu yeye mwenyewe anasema
Kwani they're doing-
macho
they're
zilianza
doing
kunini
research.
eye bags, akaanza kuwa mdark. Now saa leo kuamkia asubuhi video nimeona she's now old and osi hadi watu wanashangaa.
But I will
I
repeat.
swear it is really scary.
I will repeat this. It's just a query, okay? Do y'all really believe that we are the only species that lives here that walks on 2 feet and looks like us?
But
I
it's
doubt
only
it.
us.
No. It looks like us, it acts like us, it talks like us, but it ain't us. Yep.
They created the Africans.
That they don't need. You see, when you, some of these things can look like anything. I'm just saying, like
Cloning.
it's more worse than cloning, where these are creatures, okay, that they've forced you to think that they are mythical, yet they exist, okay, and they look like you.
Yeah, that shit is scary.
They act like
I
you,
know.
but they ain't you, and they will live by siphoning energy off you.
Let me see if I can.
Kid is saying it's South African, Joby. It's
Yeah,
not
you seen
Nigerian,
it? Yeah, it's crazy. That video is. Let me see if I have it, man. That shit is crazy.
Because you know that is
She
basically
became
like,
old within hours.
like that is basically somebody like snatching years off you. That
Because
is
I
that
bet
is
maybe amekuwa mdogo.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why Kamlesh was asking, have you seen Nimizi young?
Yeah.
No, the ladies
that
are
means
I've
different
shown
law.
them Zungu.
no,
She
they
doesn't.
have
Because I bet like and
Joey.
this is law.
Ona, see how she was. No, sorry.
This is
Well, let me see.
these are things that you
In a
used to
night,
read. You
after
used to read
night.
about
Oh my god.
Ebu enda sasa venye ilianza, like venye alianza kwa macho
Oh my
zika.
god, stop.
It's real.
you know. You all remember for easy like children's whatever's wakisema witches would like steal youth from young girls.
Yeah, you've seen Ellen. Ellen, how she looks.
That's an energy vampire right there. If you've ever seen one. Like right now, she looks old. When she was on air, she looked like she was eternal.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give you another one, and I ain't saying like I'm correct. I'm just saying
Nah, this is scary.
this is
It
for
is.
entertainment purposes only. Steve Harvey ain't getting old for shit, but he's really old.
Exactly.
Days after
Okay.
a night with a foreigner who left $20,000 on the bed. So uliona pesa ukafikiria we umeangukia. The South African woman identified as Nodi, said to be 31 years old, is at the center of a shocking story currently circulating on social media. According to the viral claims, Nodi was known for her love of luxury lifestyle, nightlife, and expensive outings. Report alleged that about a month ago, she and a friend were at the restaurant when a man arrived in a Lamborghini and reportedly sent 2 bottles of champagne to their table before later
The same thing.
asking a waiter for her number. A few days later, the two allegedly met and spent a night at a 5-star hotel. The report further claims that the man left around 3 a.m. in the morning, leaving behind $20,000 on the bed. However, about a week later, Nodi allegedly began noticing strange changes of her appearance, with claims that her face started fading and changing rapidly. And as the story spread online, many social media users claimed that her condition allegedly worsened within days, making her appear much older. The family is looking for the man. So mnamtafuta amsaidie.
I know. Like, let's tafuta mtu wako na kwake.
Pick your poison.
But just to play devil's advocate, I'm sure this is not
AI.
AI. Okay.
I saw that coming.
I'm sure this
You
is not
see, we
AI.
talked about that.
Okay.
That's the problem.
We'll say yeah.
And that's why I say, devil's advocate. He's AI. Maybe call me AI.
Kwela meiva chukuma chichi na roll na madiva tuko kwa inchi mapasta ndo shida na tuna blame tu rasta na shada.
Yeah, they look bad.